Scottie brings a lot to the team. He brings obviously a tremendous amount just on his ability and how good he plays, and how dominant he is, and how he's a tough matchup for anybody. But also he's a leader of the team. He leads by example. A guy that everyone looks up to, and he brings a lot of leadership to the room. When I watch him, what he's doing on the golf course right now, I think of Tiger Woods. There's been a lot of great players that have come along since I've been on tour that have been dominant and #1 in the world, but it's hard for me to think anyone's played at this level of winning every week and winning by 5, or this sort of dominance seems very similar to what Tiger was doing. Scottie's brings a lot that's going to be tough for people to play against. His mentality is going to be tough. He's super competitive, but just the way he hits the golf ball, it wears you down. He hits a lot of fairways, hits a lot of greens. When he hits the greens, it's normally pretty close to the flag. But just his overall game is relentless. So he misses a green. His chipping is some of the best in the world. But he drives the ball just ridiculously well, and then irons it even better. It's a really big deal to make a Ryder Cup team. I think it's one of the hardest teams in the world to make. And I think it's something that needs to be celebrated. It's something you need to take a second and really realize how far you've come in your career and your life to get to this point. And I think it's easy as a player when you're in the middle of your career to sort of brush over these things. And I was supposed to make the Ryder Cup team. If Scottie didn't make the Ryder Cup team, it would have been crazy. But it's still important to take a second and realize how far you've come.